Hello there, everybody. How's everyone going? Wait, doesn't make sense. How's everyone doing? Hope you're all doing well. Hope your, stuff's going brilliantly. Today I actually have one of my personal best kill streaks to break down. I got a 124 Rey Killstreak, which is pretty exciting, boys. Pretty exciting indeed. So I'm going to be breaking that down. As you can see here, I'm with a squad actually. I'm with my usual players, Red Rogue and Fluffy. I've also got probably one of the best French players joining me in Nador. And also one of my other mates, Tomb Legionary. So I've got a pretty decent squad. But you know, in Galactic Assault, you know, most of the time you're with a squad anyway. So I know some people think like, oh, if you're with a squad, the kill streak doesn't count or whatever. But I like to think that at least some of my kill streaks displayed in this video is to do with my skill and not just from me getting constantly boosted. Although the recharges do help, but that's just your standard game with like Galactic Assault, right? You're gonna get recharged or boosted by somebody on your team when you're a hero, right? Alright. Sorry, I'm just having my lunch. But that's just the thing that happens in the game, right? So without further ado, let's just right into it. So my friend spawns in as Luke, Red Rogue Rebel, and I spawn in as Rey because I'm kind of feeling her. That's why I was kind of feeling her, and I decided why not go for one. So here I pop an insight because the card I'm using increases the duration of insight, which is literally her best card. I'm using the the dash strike ones, and the insight has a longer distance. So here, as you can see, me and my mate Red Rogue Rebel are kind of like fighting over these kills right now. So I'm kind of trying to distance myself from them, but not obviously too far. So here I go for the jump attack because there's a lot of them there, and the hitbox for the jump attack is always bigger. You always want to go for it. You can see a group of enemies. So I back up off the spawn there as they've just spawned in and they might have invisibility frames anyway. That's just the worst. But as you can see here, I hear a stinger pistol behind me. I check on the leaderboard to see who it is, but I can see his name. It's Smokes EB. Nothing I can really do against a stinger pistol. I've just got to wait until he dies because stinger pistol is ridiculously overpowered. It's too strong. But I really want to get myself down here. Do a dash strike. I run into a wall here or a box because I'm retarded. You can actually do this flank here, by the way. You only have to watch out for enemy heroes that might spawn in. For example, like if you do that flank and there's a Kylo behind you, you're kind of going to die. Here I wait for my dash strike since I've been recharged by my friend Nador, and I'm able to get a juicy squad kill. I believe that was a squad kill. Dash strike is very powerful. Very, very powerful. So with that maul, I decided to mind trick him, as I'm aware that Rey is kind of broken with a dash strike, so I don't really want to be fighting enemy heroes. Like, I sort of feel like it's not fair. So throughout this video, I'm kind of just mind tricking them and then just fucking off because I feel like that's that's acceptable at least. Yeah, dash strike comes out very fast, very fast. It's probably one of the best moves in the game, to be honest. Just picking a couple off like their spawn right here. Pop the insight. Dash strike hitbox is able to get 2 of those kills, which is very nice. Like with the hitbox, it's kind of like it's a bit bigger than a lightsaber itself. I can't really explain it unless you've played the game, then you know what I mean. But I can't really explain it. Like it's about the size of Rey's body, if that makes sense. So that good jump from that guy there, dodging the mind trick and flying away. That was pretty good. Just checking the leaderboard, and it's about at this point in the match where I've realised I've got a lot of momentum, and when you have momentum, it's you're kind of unstoppable, to be honest. Sorry, as I said, just having my lunch. So I pop insight straight away because Endor's trees can be very difficult to find enemies in. I go for a dash strike here, and at least I knock over that heavy, so his TL50 can't really do anything for me. That's another thing with dash strike, by the way, I'm going to say is even if you can't kill anybody, knock down the most threatening targets. So for example, if you see a assault and a death trooper even if you can't kill the assault with the dash strike, at least try to knock over the death trooper, so then you can't really, at least you've taken one person out of the fight, if that makes sense. Wow, Rey is just dangerous, isn't she? She's so good. If you guys don't use her, or just because, you know, nobody likes Rey, then I suggest you should. So here I dash behind these guys and kill them because the TL50 with the E11, I believe, does a lot of damage, especially because I feel like they were hitting headshots. Where are they indeed? So I head over to the other side. I think my mate Red Rogue Rebel is over here, which is why there's nobody over here because he's killing them all. Able to find a couple kills here. That was poor from me there. I overextended myself. So here I tried to head to their spawn because, you know, there's a lot of juicy kills over there. Go for the quick dash strike, and with dash strike as well, you want to dodge to cancel the animation, because if you actually dodge when you're using dash strike, there's still a hitbox to it. So you'll still get the so for example, saying if there's a hero, I'm sorry I keep explaining. You guys probably know this, but saying if there's a hero and you dash strike a hero, and then as soon as you hit, you dash back, you knock them forward, and then you're able to dash back, and then, you know, reset the fight and do another approach. But like I said before, Maul's right here, just gonna mind trick him. I don't really need to chase heroes. I'm not that type of player. I'm not gonna chase a hero down. Like Battlefront 2015 had hero hunt, Battlefront 2 doesn't, so I'm not gonna play it. Notice how I'm dodging, trying to get behind them, because that's also what you want to do when you're a lightsaber hero. You don't want to attack from the front, because when you attack from the front, you take a lot of damage. You want to like sort of dash behind or to the side of them, so then they actually have to turn around. Unless, of course, you know, people like him don't expect it and just drop down in the face and put a lightsaber in it. I go for a dash strike here. Try to get the guy on the right, but I just missed him. Just missed him. Sorry, I keep checking the leaderboard. I need to stop doing that. It's just a really annoying habit I've got. As you can see, put up the block, deflect it back in his face. But as you can see, I'm kind of dashing back every time I kill somebody, just to cancel the animation a bit faster, and to, you know, obviously set my positioning. Again, I see Kylo Ren. Just gonna mind trick him because I know I could probably kill him since Rey's insanely overpowered right now. But I thought, you know what, I'll let Kylo Ren have his fun. So I see a lot of them here, and Insight's very powerful here since I appear off the radar and I know exactly where my enemies are. Go for a dash strike. Not able to get as many kills as I was hoping for, but I still pick up a couple. So here my animation, I don't know what happened there, my animation sort of like stopped me from killing that guy. I don't know, Battlefront 2 saved that guy, to be honest. I go for a dash strike. I can't really see anyone, but I kind of know their general direction. So I'm able to get a quick a double kill over there. As you can see, the way I'm moving as well, I'm hardly ever using my block. That's another tip I have for lightsaber heroes. Never ever use your block. Only use your block when you need to or when you have to. Other than that, just keep moving. Honestly, that's the best. Unless you're like Darth Vader, then just use your block. But literally anyone else, just keep moving. Movement. Move. Just don't stand still for nothing. When you're a lightsaber hero, jump, dodge, mix it up a bit. It's all about. It's not just about jumping, how high you can jump. It's about where you can jump from and to, like how you can, you know, how can you get the best movement from your jump or whatever. Or how can you move in a way that it's hard for the enemies to track you. I missed that guy there with the dash. It's starting to get very quiet because I can't really find anybody. So just patrolling these two objectives, by the way, because there's always going to be guaranteed people at these objectives. So that's why I'm kind of patrolling it and waiting for my insight to come back, which it does. So insight is back. That guy just gets blown to bits before I can even touch him. Quite a few of them here though. Go for this guy. As you can see, I'm instantly dodging back behind the trees for cover. I'm not staying there. I'm not committing to anything. I'm waiting for them to push to me because I don't like this position. So I get behind the tree. I try to I go for the dash right there. The reason why I dashed behind the rock was so that they couldn't see me use my dash strike animation, if that makes sense. So when you see the animation come out, you'll kind of know. Yeah, sorry, my controller's kind of broken. It dies at random intervals. Go for a quick dash strike in there. Not really paying attention to that heavy I just missed. I'm just going to keep moving. If I miss him, I'm going to keep moving. I'm not going to bother. This boss gas is really annoying. So my friend just tells me he needs a bit of help with this maul. As you can see, I went for the dash strike. I'm trying to get to him, but unfortunately, they managed to get my friend Sam, or Red Rogue Rebel. So I'm kind of swinging at this maul to try and avenge him, but it's a lost cause. I can't hit him. So I go back to my usual spawn camping shenanigans. As you can see though, like every time I kill someone, I'm dodging. Instant dodging. Just instant dodging. Like I said before, I knocked over the heavy with the sentry. I was able to kill him, but at least I knocked him over. So I'm just following this more because I just want to apply a bit of pressure to him here, because obviously there's nothing else I can really do apart from just apply pressure. I'm kind of retarded because I forget that I had to jump on the left to get over this wall. So here I cross this and a chicken walker takes all my health, which was well, it's Battlefront 2 to be honest, which is, that's completely balanced though, right? That's completely balanced. So now that I'm missing like half my health, I'm sort of kind of scared now of these chicken walkers. But as you can see there, I killed him and I actually got 100 health back. I'm not sure why. I'm not exploiting the game or anything. It just does that. I've noticed that a lot. But I'm not going to complain since I really need the health back since the chicken walker almost just one-shot me. Rocket Trooper with the rocket launcher. Nothing I can really do if I don't see it coming. So I head over to the other side as I feel like that's where they all are. Yeah, wait, or I'm going to head over to the other side after I see there's no one here. Yeah, see there's no one here. So then now I head over to the other side because I feel like that's where they're all going to be, because it kind of makes sense and I can see gunfire shooting from here. So I head over to these guys here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I was probably moving too fast for that guy. Just gonna mash the save button, don't I? Or spam swing, whatever. You always want to attack from the back. That's just basic Light Silicon 101. So I overcommit to this guy here, which, you know, wasn't a bad idea, but still. I instantly back off here as I see a chicken walker, and I'm not dealing with that one-shot bull crap again. I think I see a boss here. Yeah, this is the only hero I go for, probably in like the whole video, maybe. I'm not sure. If I've gone for any other heroes, just tell me, but I feel like that's the only guy I've actually gone for. Like I said, more just gonna mind trick him and leave him be. Get the heavy here. I actually missed the dash strike because when you dash strike after dodge, it's sort of dash strikes from the place before you dodge from. I know that kind of makes no sense, but it makes sense. Like when you dodge before you dash strike, or dodge or dash strike after you dodge, it actually the dash strike goes from your previous input before the dodge, which is, you know, just a thing. So this last phase here is actually really quick. I'm not able to get any kills here, like at all. I'm kind of wary of their heroes, and this Maul and this Vader, they look how far they overextend themselves right here. Look, they came all the way into spawn, That's yeah, not sure what they were trying to do there. So I'm gonna run straight to the back because I know that's where their spawn is, and I just know that this isn't gonna be a long over time. This is gonna go over very quickly. So I get myself up here, do a dash strike. There you go. I actually swing a bit early so it doesn't lock on there, and I get shot in the back. I get a bit punched for it. So I pop in sight to see if they're coming up their spawn, and yes they are, but also a Kylo Ren is following them, and if I get frozen I probably will die. So I'm gonna try back up, knock over the Kylo. He used his freeze, but then the boss gets behind me, so I actually drop down here. Notice there's a couple on my left, so I go for them. I'm just trying to get kills as quickly as possible because I know this game isn't gonna last that long. I see an Anakin, but he's really weak. I kind of want him to die actually, so I can get all those kills, and he does die, which is nice. The game's pretty much almost over. As you can see, there's a lot in there. I jump up, do a dash strike, the game's over. I'm just trying to get as many kills as I can, and the game is over. Thanks you guys for watching. If you've learned anything from this, please leave a like. Or if you like this video, please leave a like. But I'll see you guys in the next one.